Oh, wow. Yeah.
And we're live. I think we're live, so I'm gonna have to go check. This is fun. Okay. All right. So I think we're good. Hopefully, I gave enough seconds beforehand. And then I can check. I should have just left this open to check and see. Y'all live on YouTube, just so you know. You want to? I need to find some waivers.
I know. I asked her every time I went in. I usually do it on a regular basis in the fall. Like ask them nothing, and then I get text messages. It's not the lack of asking. No. So now I have something to do. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just finally I have to start going through them. I did start showing these things.
Okay.
And so that is kind of how it worked out. Like, I always thought, like, when I first got there, she really didn't want to do that. Yeah, undergrad. I was always my feeling. Oh, yeah. And then, and then the other thing I was about was just
right now?
But I never, I wasn't, like she wasn't.
Same way I limit you. Alrighty, so everything's working. I don't know what it sounds like right now. There's a little bit of a delay. So what if we're sitting here, it won't be until like 15, 20 seconds later that you'll actually see it come up on the video. But I'll sit it here in case you want to look. Would you like to be interviewed? Like, I'm not sure I can trust you. I don't know if I can trust you live. But if either one of you ladies want to talk about the work you do, or you can kind of give me the same interview that you would give a person, treat me like you treat everybody else. And we'll see how it goes, right? I'll pull up a chair.
Doesn't matter. Like practice the
I think I can crop it. Yeah. Bring it up a little
and then we're going to be moving over the assessment piece to the yeah, obviously. Do you want me to, like, so they would, they'd have to use having never used the air, probably about it. Yeah, never used it. Well, yeah, you take your word, and then for several visits,
always like that, man. One thing is gonna be something else. Today, that wasn't up to special.
Just the trial study, how long is it? It's 24 weeks. Oh, okay. So it's 12 weeks from the initial where you're randomized to the bill of the big, and then we treat you like, so if somebody was on the CPAP, then you treat them all day over. So you actually
just like that.
I don't know. Are y'all even interested in looking at it since we're going to sit right here? Okay, it doesn't matter. I just don't want the chair to excuse me to be in the way. Okay.
So, but if they go on the real mask to get back in the study.
Oh, okay.
And there's I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, here, let me move out your mic.
No, you're not in the way. But just, I guess just a disclaimer, it is live and it streams directly to YouTube. So any conversations that might be, need to be held confidential for this moment. It's in this moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Something that you make sure. Yeah.
Okay. We might have to get a little more intimate. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, welcome to Freedom Radio. We are at that barbershop for Take a Healthcare Professional to the People Day, and we're sitting here with
Ann Johansson.
Oh, nice to meet you, Ann.
Yes.
I'm Latoya.
Hi.
And so, can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Sure. I'm from the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing, and we are doing a research study to find out if treating obstructive sleep apnea can help diabetics to control their glucose and their other diabetic self-management.
Cool. So if I'm coming in and I'm going to have a conversation, it's like, my mom has sleep apnea, or at least something I think is like sleep apnea. Okay. That's what happens when you snore really loudly, right?
Right. So people who snore or have excessive daytime sleepiness, or someone says that they stop breathing during the night.
Okay. So how is this link? What's the link to diabetes? Is it because there's something that's happening physiologically that makes it?
Sure. Sleep is vital for all the different parts of our health. If you don't sleep, you're not able to heal your body. It has effects on your memory, and we believe that having poor sleep can inhibit people from having good glucose control and being able to manage. So part of this trial is also diabetes education. So we'll be doing education on how to manage your diabetes, things like what food to eat and how to actually take your blood sugar and what it means, what that number on the glucose meter actually means.
Okay, great. So I have a background. My family, I come from a line of diabetics.
Okay.
When I was younger, I had high blood pressure. So if I come and I have this conversation with you about the study, or how would you interview me to see if I qualify?
Sure. Well, we need you to have a diabetes diagnosis from a physician. So you need to have type 2 diabetes. And then we would do some screening to find out about your sleep, to find out if you're eligible. After that, we need you to be at least 18 years old and have never been treated with CPAP or a mask on your face that helps with sleep apnea. So we need people who have never been treated with that before.
Okay. So people that actually already have been diagnosed with diabetes,
must have diabetes,
and but have not been diagnosed with the condition that's called sleep apnea, or treated for it.
We can take people who have been diagnosed with sleep apnea, but as long as they haven't been treated with the mask, with the CPAP.
Gotcha. So is there any other information that you'd like to share with?
Sure. So this study goes for about 24 to 48 weeks, and there is compensation provided. The way it works is we'll flip a coin. So you may be in a group that gets real CPAP that actually treats the sleep apnea, or you may be in a group that has pretend CPAP that feels and sounds and looks the same but isn't actually treating. And after 12 weeks, if you're in the pretend CPAP group, we'll switch you over to the active group. Okay. So this can be a great way of getting diabetes education, being screened for sleep problems, and hopefully getting treatment for sleep problems.
Great. Awesome. That sounds really good. So I'm interested because while I haven't been diagnosed with diabetes, I do understand how, or kind of can feel the effects of having very little sleep.
Sure.
So is there any insight that you can provide those people that just never sleep, like myself, on how to control glucose levels? Or what would be maybe some insights that you would provide some of those same people with diabetes?
Sure. So sleep hygiene is what we call good sleeping practices. And this can include things like don't have caffeine in the several hours before sleep, try to avoid alcohol before sleep, have a routine for bedtime. Routines aren't just for kids. We want to have adults with routines. So have a quiet, dark room where you sleep. If you can't fall asleep within about 15 minutes, get up and do something until you get sleepy, and then get back into bed.
Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Can you tell us the name of your organization and how we can get in touch with you?
Absolutely. So this is through the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing, and this is called the Diabetes Sleep Treatment Trial. And for more information, you can contact Dr. Eileen Chasen. She's our main researcher, and her phone number is 412-624-9380. Again, that's 412-624-9380.
Awesome.
All right, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
I want to come over here, but to come over here, you know, it's a lot of things over here.